Hey guys, Tuxx here. I got something really cool and really small to show today. This is kind of unique. You can find these actually on eBay. These are like a Japanese Pokemon figure called Zukan. Hopefully I'm saying that properly. If I'm not, correct me here in the comments below. But they sell these on eBay, so you can buy them in the United States. And what's great about them is they're very small and to scale, kind of puzzles in some cases, of Pokemon figures. So if you're really into Pokemon, this is kind of a unique import item you can check out. This one here is actually one of my very favorite Pokemons ever, Meloetta, who you can just see right there. And the reason why it's so small, again, is they make these to scale, so that way if you have them all lined up together, it'll actually be like photo ready. It'll like look proper compared to some of the the plushies where, you know, one small one is really big and they're all the same size or whatever. This is actually meant to be to size. And this is a Christmas gift. You can check out more of these or more of my Christmas gifts in my Christmas haul video, which is in my queue here, so you can check that out, or I'll put a link up here. But this is one of two that I'm going to be doing here. And this one is the simpler of the two. I decided to show you guys to get started here. What comes with another, some very small pieces, so you don't want to lose anything here. You can see in the back there's a small piece of clear plastic and the actual Pokemon. It's very, very small. And this is just how it comes from eBay, so, or from online vendors. So this is a very tricky thing because you don't want to lose these little teeny pieces. But you can see Meloetta, she's super duper cute, man. Check her out. She is looking good. And she is, of course, the battle form, Meloetta. She's ready for action and to take on some foes and some Pokemon battling. So anyway, very cool. And there's a little clear piece here. Now, this just kind of clicks in place. You can see there's a little notch right there and a notch right there. So these just kind of click in. There we go. And this feels very firm. It's not going to fall apart. It's very solid. You could probably really glue this if you wanted to. Here's what the bottom looks like. You can see it's in Japanese, although it was made in China. And just really nice detail. Check out the sculpt on here. You got cute little boulders, lots of like weird little angles and shadows in the rock here. It makes it very realistic and very cool looking. So it's supposed to be like Meloetta in her natural environment. Little patch of grass there on the side, which is neat. Just really nice. Very nice colors too. I like the dark green versus the lighter green. Little grass growing on top of the rock there. Just really cool looking sculpt. And then for Meloetta herself, this is like really hard to show. So I'm going to show some pictures of this at the end of the video, or I'll zoom in on her, but you can see that's her right there. Very, very teeny, because Meloetta is like a fairy type Pokemon, which is very, very small. Although she can be fairy fighting too, actually. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take this here. And this is just a clear little piece. And let me see how this works here. I'm not even entirely sure. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. So there's a little notch right there in the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. Little notch. Okay. And then she fits into the top part here. And there's just the smallest of little grooves for her little feet to go into. I'm not even sure if I have this right. There's no real instructions with it, so I think it's supposed to be like this. Looking at the grooves, the foot goes right there. So I guess she just kind of sits on it. Oops. So we want to attach the clear piece here to the rock. There we go. You can see the clear piece. Okay. And then we will attach Meloetta into that. Just like that, maybe. Let's see. There we go, and there she is on her little fighting platform. Now again, you can see these are very small, and I'd say although the rock and the grass are very well connected, Meloetta is just sitting on that translucent plastic, so it's very delicate, so you want to be really careful not to lose this. I could easily see, my cat loves to knock things over, so I could totally see Spot, my kitty cat, knocking this over and losing Meloetta, and I really don't want that to happen, because this is such a nice Christmas gift. Man, I love this. This is great. So anyway, guys, if you're interested in checking these out, it is an import item you can find on eBay again. And I'll put the description or the name in the comments below so you can check it out and pick out your favorite Pokemon. And some of them are much more elaborate too. Some have many pieces. The bigger Pokemon actually have pieces like legs that click in and maybe even like some spinal stuff and weird little things. So this is a very simple one. And my next one will be a little more complicated. You'll see. But I wanted to show this one first just to give you guys some exposure to it. And since this is one of my two favorite Pokemon, I couldn't help but open it up. So, anyway guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.